would like to ask you, right, about first of all about the project, the position of the project.
Okay.
And, what do you think about the because you say the number one reason to invest, right, is position, right?
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
what do you think about this position?
Well, I think the position is outstanding. That's kind of why we're so excited to be here. As I said a little earlier, location is the most important thing for a hotel. And I think location, it means two things. One is the physical area that you're in. And I think if you look around yourself here, you can see that it's with its seafront positioning and the extent and the width of the area is very, very good. Beautiful sea breezes. It's going to be very close to the old Hoi An city. So that's one thing. The second is, will people come to that location? That's where we did a lot of research, and it's very clear that Hoi An, or the Hoi An area, is one of the most attractive tourism destinations in Vietnam for sure, and maybe even in Southeast Asia. And if you look at the analysis and the research on it, that we see a sort of 60% growth in arrivals into Hoi An in the coming years. So for that reason, it means that if the location is good and people are coming in, it means it's generally the right place for a hotel. The next question is, what type of hotel? Now here we saw an opportunity for a slightly different hotel than you'll see in the beaches going up to Da Nang. They tend to be full service, 4-star hotels, but for us it's going to be a select service, rooms driven product, because the visitors who will come to our product, they're not there to spend the time in the hotel. They're either going to be on the beach, or they're going to be touring around, or they'll be in the restaurants being developed as part of the overall development. So for us, we think we have found a nice little niche in the market for an OZO, in a beautiful location with very good partners and owners, in a destination which is going to continue to grow. So all in all, it's a win-win, certainly for us and for the owners as well, we hope.
So another question, yeah. Do you think with the OZO management and with a very strategic position, location of the project, do you think it will be a very good investment for the investor?
Yes, we wouldn't enter into a contract unless we felt that this property would be successful. So successful defines on whether it's full and profitable, and therefore, obviously, we don't know the capital structure of the owner, but all I can say is that we're very confident that this hotel will operate very successfully in the marketplace it is, and I think therefore should deliver a very good return to the owner.
So do you think, what do you think about HB Group?
HB Group, as I said, I've said a couple of times today now, is that being a private company, we are able to do what we want. We can do business with whom we want. We're under no pressure to necessarily grow here, do something, go somewhere else to answer to a market. So therefore, we as a policy are very particular about who we do business with. And so we spend quite a bit of time with Mr. Hui and the HB Group, and we find them to share the same type of values as we have about how we treat our people, how we view projects on a longer term basis. And so therefore, for that reason alone, they obviously have substance. You can see the projects actually happening. And for that reason of itself, they're good partners to do business with. But on a very personal level, we found Mr. Hui and all the people who work for him and with him to be very nice. And we like to do business with people that we like doing business with, and they certainly fall in that category.
So another question, yeah. You see Thai have very strong industry of tourism. Do you think Vietnam have the potential to grow like Thai?
Absolutely, yes. Potential is the right word. Obviously, the tourism industry in Thailand is very developed, very mature. We have 26 million visitors this year coming into Thailand. And Vietnam, obviously, has got a way to go. But the potential is huge because here it has all the attributes that Thailand has. You know, if you like, as a Thai tourism professional, in some ways Vietnam is worrying because it has all the things. It has fantastic beaches. It has great culture, it has great history, wonderful people, nice food. There's not only beaches but also the hillside, the interior, which is challenging and different from the beach. And obviously the north is so much different from the south in terms of its culture and its interest and its history. So therefore it has a great potential, and we're very pleased, frankly, to be in at the beginning of the realization of that potential.
Thank you very much, and wish Âu become very successful with Hội An.
Thank you very much. It's very nice for you to be here, and
Yes.
we're delighted to be part of the history here.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, yes.